Today, I would like to express my firm support for gene editing research, particularly the use of technologies like CRISPR-Cas9, often referred to as genetic scissors. This is a genetic scissors called CRISPR-Cas9. As you can see, simply put, it's a technique that uses gene editing scissors to cut a specific part of the DNA at a desired location and insert a new gene. We are living in a remarkable place where we can precisely edit genetic information. CRISPR is one of the most groundbreaking technologies of our time, allowing scientists to cut, remove, or modify specific parts of DNA. This has the potential to revolutionize medicine, agriculture, and even environmental science. A new path for treating incurable diseases. First, gene editing offers real hope for curing genetic diseases that were once considered untreatable. Diseases like sickle cell anemia, Huntington's disease, and even some forms of inherited blindness are caused by mutations in a single gene. With CRISPR, scientists can target and correct the faulty gene at its root, offering the possibility of a true cure instead of just managing symptoms. In fact, in 2023, clinical trials in the US using CRISPR have shown promising success in treating genetic blood disorders. This is no longer science fiction. We are already seeing real-world benefits. Imagine a future where children can be born free of inherited diseases. Gene editing could make that future a reality. Solving global food and agricultural challenges. Gene editing isn't just for medicine, it also has enormous potential in agriculture and food security. With climate change, environmental degradation, and a rapidly growing global population is facing critical challenges. Using CRISPR, we can create crops that are more resistant to pest, drought, and disease, while increasing yield and nutritional value. For example, gene-edited rice or wheat can grow in less than ideal conditions, requiring fewer pesticides and less water. This is a powerful tool in fighting hunger and improving global food supply, especially in developing countries. Addressing ethical concerns. Now, I understand that some people are concerned about the ethics of gene editing, especially when it comes to editing human embryos. Critics say that we may be playing God or tampering with nature, but here's my response. Technology itself is neutral. What matters is how we use it, such as nuclear energy can power cities or destroy them, but and the internet can connect people or spread misinformation. The responsibility lies with us, not the tool. Most countries already prohibit the use of gene editing for reproductive purposes and strictly regulate it for research only. We should continue to develop clear ethical guidelines and oversight systems to ensure responsible use. But stopping research altogether would be like turning our backs on a chance to save lives. So let's be honest. Once a technology is discovered, we can't invented. If we don't continue this research, other countries will, and we risk falling behind both scientifically and medically. The goal should not be to ban or fear this technology, but to lead it in the right direction with proper ethical frameworks and legal safeguards. Collaboration among scientists, ethicists, government, and the public is the key to ensuring this technology benefits humanity. So this is my conclusion. Gene editing is more than just a scientific breakthrough. It holds the power to improve human health, prevent suffering, enhance food security, and protect the planet. Instead of letting fear control the narrative, we should approach this field with wisdom, responsibility, and hope. I believe in the power of science to do good when guided by ethics and compassion. Therefore, I fully support continued research in gene editing technology, and I believe it can be one of the most transformative forces for good in our lifetime. Thank you for listening.